Morning student, today I am here to explain you English literature of class 4, the story Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. I am going to read the story and explain along with the reading. Please listen the story carefully. The story of Oliver Twist, who was born in a workhouse in England. This is a picture story. The dialogue is been given in each picture, who said to whom. I'm going to start with the first picture. Look into your book. At the workhouse. Let me see the child and die. Oh, you must not talk about dying yet. This lady who is lying on the bed was sick, and she was saying that let me see the child and I'm going to die. The doctor, who is standing beside this lady, said, oh, you must not talk about dying yet. The patient shook her head and stretched out her hand towards the child. The surgeon placed it in her arms. She kissed the child on his forehead. Then she shuddered. Shuddered means trembled. And workhouse means a place, institution in which poor people received food and lodging in return for work. So over here, the patient shook her head. This lady moved his head and stretched out her hand towards the child. The surgeon, the doctor, placed the child in her arm. And the lady, she kissed the child. The mother of the child kissed the child on his forehead and fell back and died. Oliver was now an orphan because this Oliver has no father and mother, and he is a orphan now. Now see in the next picture, it's all over. Mrs. Thingummy, she was a good-looking girl. Where did she come from? This doctor, the surgeon, asked to the Thingummy, who is a maid over there. She was brought here last night. She was found lying in the street, but where she came from or where she was going to nobody knows. The parish. Parish means a small administrative district having its own church and a priest. Surgeon walked away to dinner. The nurse sat down on a low chair before the fire. Then she began to dress the infant. Infant means a newborn baby. This nurse began to dress this small baby. After a few months, Oliver was sent to branch workhouse, some 3 miles off, where there were other orphans, other child who has no mother and father. Mrs. Munn, the manager of the branch workhouse, was given enough money to take care of these children, but she kept most of it for herself. Oliver's 9th birthday found him a pale, thin child and somewhat small in size. Even in the 9th birthday, this child, Oliver, was very small in size and very thin. Now, one day, Mrs. Munn was startled to see Mrs. Bumble, the beadle. Beadle means a mirror parish officer, trying to open the garden gate. Goodness gracious, Is that you, Mr. Bumble? Sir, how glad I am to see you, this nurse said to Mr. Bumble. Lead the way in, Mrs. Munn, for I come on business and have something to say. This Mr. Munn said. Mr. Bumble said. Mrs. Munn lead him into a small sitting room and carefully kept his hat and cane on a table. Oliver Twist is 9 years old today. Bless him. Now come to next page. We have never been able to discover who his father is or what his mother's name was. This Mr. Bumble said. How comes he to have any name at all then? Nurse said. Mr. Bumble said, I invented it. You, Mr. Bumble? So over here in this paragraph, in this picture, this Mr. Bumble and this nurse, Mrs. Munn, talking about Oliver, and Mr. Bumble said that he has no father and mother, and we also don't know the name of the mother and father of this child. So this Mrs. Munn said, she had a question that then how you can put his name. So Mr. Bumble replied that I am invented the name Oliver. Now see how. We name our foundling. Foundling means infants that have been abandoned by their parents and discovered and cared for by others. In alphabetical order, the last one was an S. Schwumbel. I named him. This was a T. Twist. I named him. I have got names ready made to the end of the alphabet. So over here with the alphabetical order, they put their child name. Mr. Bumble. Why you are quite a literary character, sir? Perhaps I may be, Mrs. Munn. Oliver being now too old to remain here. The board has determined to have him back into the workhouse. I have come out myself to take him there, so let me see him at once. So this Mr. Bumble said that now Oliver is very big, 9 years old, and now he is able to live back in a workhouse because he was been put in a branch of workhouse. Now this Mr. Bumble wants to take them back to the workhouse. I will fetch him directly. Directly means immediately. Means I will send the child with you immediately. Oliver was led away by Mr. Bumble. You will see in the picture that Mr. Bumble holding Oliver's hand and taking back to the workhouse. At the workhouse, Oliver was led into a large whitewashed room where 8 or 10 fat gentlemen were sitting round the table. So this is the scene where this is a workhouse, and it was large room with white color, and 8 and 10 gentlemen are sitting over there around a table. Well, you have come here to be educated and taught a useful trade, one gentleman said. So you will begin to pick oakum Occam means loose fiber, obtain by untwisting old ropes. Tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. So these gentlemen give time and duty what they have to do the job in the workhouse and the time when he has to get up and start doing his job. Now next scene, Oliver Twist and his companions did not get enough food to eat for 3 months. A council was held, lots were drawn to determine who should walk up to the master after supper and ask for more, and it fell to Oliver Twist. Now the companions, the other children who are working with Oliver Twist, are getting no food, not enough food from 3 months, and the council was held to lot were drawn to determine who should walk. They had decided who is the first child who walked to the master after the supper. After the supper means the dinner, and asked for more to eat. And they felt that Oliver Twist was the child who go to ask for more food from the master. The evening arrived. The boys took their place. The gruel was served. Gruel means a thin liquid made of oatmeal boiled in milk or water. Now the gruel disappeared. The boys whispered to each other and winked at Oliver while his neighbor nudged him. Nudged him means pushed gently with the elbow. He rose from the table and advanced to the master, basin and spoon in hand. Basin means a small bowl used for holding liquid. So in a minute, the gruel, the thin liquid made of oatmeal boiled in milk or water was vanished. Means it was very little amount of gruel which is being finished very quickly by the children. After that, the other companions who were sitting and eating with the Oliver Twist started pushed gently with the elbow to get up and ask for more supper from the more gruel from the master. Please, sir, I want some more. So Oliver Twist went to the master and asked for more gruel. The master was a fat, healthy man, but he turned very pale, very angry. He gazed in an astonishment at the small rebel for some second, gazed instantly surprised. Rebel means a person who resists authority. What? This master said, please, sir, I want some more. The Oliver Twist said, I want some more gruel. The master aimed a blow at Oliver's head with a ladle. Ladle is a big spoon, and shrieked aloud. Means loud, shouting loudly for the battle. Next morning, a notice was pasted on the main door, offering a reward of £5 to anybody who would like to avail. Avail means who want the service of Oliver Twist as an apprentice. Means the master was so angry on Oliver Twist that he going to replace the Oliver Twist, and in place of the Oliver's job, he appoints some other children as an apprentice, or in a reward of £5. So this is so cruel master who has not given many or enough food to the children of the orphan, and they take lots of work, and the health of the children of this orphanage is also very, very bad. So student, this is the story. I hope all of you understand the story. Thank you. Stay safe and keep learning.